Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done, because he wants to do it. The supreme quality for leadership is unquestionably integrity. Without it, no real success is possible, no matter whether it is on a section gang, a football field, in an army, or in an office. The clearest way to show what the rule of law means to us in everyday life is to recall what has happened when there is no rule of law. You don't lead by hitting people over the head. That's assault, not leadership. I would rather try to persuade a man to go along, because once I have persuaded him, he will stick. If I scare him, he will stay just as long as he is scared, and then he is gone. In preparing for battle, I have always found that plans are useless, but planning is indispensable. Plans are nothing. Planning is everything. Humility must always be the portion of any man who receives acclaim earned in the blood of his followers and the sacrifices of his friends. When you are in any contest, you should work as if there were to the very last minute a chance to lose it. This is battle, this is politics, this is anything. Politics is a profession, a serious, complicated, and, in its true sense, a noble one. Any man who wants to be president is either an egomaniac or crazy. No one should ever sit in this office over 70 years old, and that I know. This desk of mine is one at which a man may die, but from which he cannot resign. A people that values its privileges above its principles soon loses both. Neither a wise man nor a brave man lies down on the tracks of history to wait for the train of the future to run over him. An intellectual is a man who takes more words than necessary to tell more than he knows. What counts is not necessarily the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. May we never confuse honest dissent with disloyal subversion. There is no victory at bargain basement prices. We will bankrupt ourselves in the vain search for absolute security. The best morale exists when you never hear the word mentioned. When you hear a lot of talk about it, it's usually lousy. Motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. Only strength can cooperate. Weakness can only beg. The problem in defense is how far you can go without destroying from within what you are trying to defend from without. Though force can protect in emergency, only justice, fairness, consideration, and cooperation can finally lead men to the dawn of eternal peace. If a problem cannot be solved, enlarge it. The spirit of man is more important than mere physical strength, and the spiritual fiber of a nation than its wealth. There is no glory in battle worth the blood it costs. It is far more important to be able to hit the target than it is to haggle over who makes a weapon or who pulls a trigger. Don't join the book burners. Do not think you are going to conceal thoughts by concealing evidence that they ever existed. If you want total security, go to prison. There you're fed, clothed, given medical care, and so on. The only thing lacking is freedom. History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid. The history of free men is never really written by chance, but by choice. Their choice. Only our individual faith in freedom can keep us free. This world of ours must avoid becoming a community of dreadful fear and hate and be instead a proud confederation of mutual trust and respect. If you love these quotes, please subscribe to this channel and watch our next video.